Very good morning to one and all. I am here to explain about zoology for the inter Bipc regular students of the zoology. I would like to discuss about the 70% syllabus as well as 30% deleted content in the subject of the zoology for the intermediate Bipc students. So, okay, and one more I would like to tell you about the. So this is the not only like a Bipc students. It can also useful for the bridge course second year students. So don't think like that. The question pattern is different, but the concept, syllabus and everything is the same for the Bipc as well as the bridge course second year students also. So don't think like that. Madam is telling, madam has given like a heading Bipc students and log. So you also getting the bridge course Bipc certificate, no? So that is the reason I am telling. So this if you go through this content separately, I will provide the content for the regular as well as the bridge course students also. Actually this is a Bipc students, okay, intermediate Bipc students. If you will study this one, if you will study the bridge course students these contents, definitely you will pass. I told now syllabus and everything is same for the regular like a Bipc students. Regular in the sense like a not supply and all, like who are directly who will directly join the Bipc. I am telling that those students we can call as a regular students and all. Okay, it's clear now. So this is a applicable bridge course students as well as the intermediate Bipc students also, but question pattern is different. So whereas this regular students like a Bipc students, they may have the very short answers questions and long answers questions will be there, but 100 marks question paper will be there. So whereas not 100, like a 75 marks I think. But whereas in bridge course students, the question pattern is like you may have the 1 mark questions and 2 marks questions, like a very short answers questions and short answers questions. That is the only differentiation between will be there. Okay, like a Bipc students as well as bridge course second year students. It's clear now? So first I would like to discuss about the 70% syllabus. This is the zoology, intermediate Telangana State Board of Intermediate Education zoology. Okay. Okay, this is the content. Okay, this is the only 70% syllabus I have showing. So here the actual zoology second year students are having the how many units, like a 8 units will be there. Okay, in this 8 units, first unit 1A. So each session like a unit 1 is having 2 partitions, like unit 1A, unit 1B, like that they are having. So in unit 1, so started with unit 1B. So you have to keep it in mind, already unit 1B means already unit 1A is a deleted content. Okay, it's clear now. So unit 1A is a deleted content. The unit name was the digestion and absorption. It's a deleted content. So no need of read for the regular Bipc as well as bridge course students. Same pattern only. If you who are writing the bridge course examinations also, this content also very useful. So don't think like that. Okay, this is the only Bipc students. You also getting the Bipc certificate, no? Only question pattern is different, but syllabus everything is the same only. Okay. So breathing and second. So unit 1 is a deleted. That name was the digestion and absorption. So next coming to breathing. Second unit 1B, breathing and exchange of gases. Okay, that is will be there. You have to read. Next one is the unit second or 2A, body fluids and circulation. Unit 1B, so second B, excreted products and their elimination. Unit 3A, musculoskeletal system. Unit 3B, nervous control and coordination. Unit 4A, okay, endocrine system and chemical coordination. Next unit 4B, immune system. Unit 5A, human reproductive system. Unit 5B, reproductive health, and unit 6 is the genes. So here someone is missed. No, here something is missed. So continuation is not there. 5th, 6th, so 7th unit is deleted. Okay, it's clear now. So unit 8 is applied biology. So in this zoology for the Bipc students as well as the bridge course second year students, only 2 units are deleted in the zoology. It's clear now. First unit 1A deleted and unit 7 is deleted. This is a 70% syllabus for the Bipc students as well as the bridge course second year students. It's clear? So we are moving on to the first one. Is a unit 1 is deleted. No, unit 1 is deleted. So I'm not going to show the any content further. So this is a unit 1B. So breathing and exchange of gases. So unit 1 is having two partitions. So unit 1A is deleted. Unit 1B is there. Okay. So I had told now. Very short answer questions. These questions is may be useful for the bridge course students also. Separately, I will provide the bridge course also. No need of worry. If you go through these questions also, it's a very good. So definitely you will pass. Definitely you will have the idea. Okay. So define vital capacity. What is its significance? Okay. I will provide the questions as well as the answers also. Going on. I may not get the time, so the video also is very lengthy, so that is the reason. So vital capacity, vital is a very important aspect. The maximum person can breathe. How long you can take forced breathe, it is known as the vital capacity. The maximum volume of person can breathe in oxygen. Inspiration is nothing but you are inhaling. Expiration, you are expelling the gas from your lungs to outward. Okay. Next, coming to like a formula will be there. Copy this one. So next, what is the remaining in lungs expiration? The that remains in the lungs are normal capacity. In vital capacity, the first maximum a person breathe forced whereas volume of remains after. So here that remains expression is known as FRC equal to ERV RV. Okay, next coming to the diffusion of oxygen occurs only and not in the other function. How do you justify the statement? Okay. So it's made up of three major layers, namely the thin squamous epithelium of the alveolar wall, and second one is the endothelium of the alveolar capillaries, and the basement membrane is in between them. Okay. Next, what is the effect of PCO2 on oxygen transport? Okay. Next, what happens to the respiratory process in a man going up a hill? Okay, what is the tidal volume? Find out tidal volume in a healthy human in an hour. Define oxyhemoglobin, okay, dissociation curve. Can you suggest any reason for its sigmoidal pattern? Next, what are concave? Next, what is meant by chloride shift? Mention any two occupational respiratory disorders and their cause in human beings. Next, name the muscles that help in normal breathing movements. Draw a diagram of oxyhemoglobin dissociation curve. Next, so one more question is finished. Next, 4 marks questions or 2 marks questions also. Maybe 2 or 4 that okay, short answers questions type questions. Explain inspiration under. I am not explaining. Please go through the questions with answers. Next, what are the major transport mechanisms for carbon dioxide? Explain. Okay, completely first. Next, second question. Third one. How is respiratory movements regulated in man? Describe the disorder of respiratory system. Okay, so long answers questions, types questions. Describe the respiratory system in man. Okay. Good morning, ma. So, whereas lungs, diagrammatic view of human respiratory system, you know very well about this one. So, next coming to the related explanation about the respiratory diagram, like lungs and all. Okay. So till now I discussed about the unit 1B questions with answers, not explanations. It's a very important questions. Definitely you will study these questions, definitely you will pass. Okay, I am sure, I am giving assurance, definitely you will pass. So next coming to the unit second. So unit second again is having two partitions like a unit A, unit B. So unit 1A, body fluids and circulation, very short answers questions. Write the differences between open and closed system of circulation, open type and closed type. Okay, in open type, the blood will flows freely in the body, space comes out of the blood vessels. It is known as open type. So whereas in closed type, the blood will flows through the blood vessels. Only it flows through the blood vessels. Closed blood vessels have the blood will be, flows through the blood vessels. But whereas it open, the blood will flows freely in the body spaces, body surfaces, comes out of the blood vessels. Okay. Next, sino-atrial node is called the pacemaker of our heart. Why? It consisting of the specialized cardiomyocytes. It has the ability to generate action potentials without any stimuli. The pacemaker. It has the ability to generate action potentials without any external stimuli, without any other support. That's the reason we are calling as a pacemaker. So next coming to the what is the significance of atrioventricular node and atrioventricular bundle in the functioning of the heart. We can see ventricular where we in the lower atrium that relates say no to the okay bundle of the nodal fiber called as atrioventricular bundle of is continues from the atrioventricular node name the walls that guard the left and right atrioventricular operators in man. The left and right operators are by the by on to by to and try respect as tricuspid be there. Next coming to way is the valve of Bipc in the heart of a man. Coronary sinus is opening into the right atrium is guarded by the valve Bipc. Sorry, not Thebius. Name the aortic arches arising from the ventricles of the right of man. Name the heart sounds when are they produce lub dub, no? Okay. So where it will we can hear the sound of the lub, where we can hear the sound of the dub. Okay, that you can read all 2 marks questions now easily you can write it. Define cardiac cycle and cardiac output. Cycle will be there. So it will starting from the beginning of one heartbeat to the beginning of the next. It is known as a cycle will be starting to ending. Cardiac output. Pumped blood will, the volume of blood pumped out of by the heart from each ventricle per minute is termed as cardiac output. Stroke volume into number of beats per minute. What is meant by double circulation? What is its significance? Why the arteries are more elastic than the veins? So next coming the short answer type questions. Write the difference between open and closed system of circulation. Describe the atria of the heart of man. Okay, describe the ventricles of the heart of a man. Next, draw a label diagram of the LS of the heart of a man. Internal structure of the heart, this one. So next comment, describe the events in a cardiac cycle briefly. Next, explain the mechanism of clotting of blood. Next, distinguish between SAN and AVN, sinoatrial node and atrioventricular node. Distinguish between arteries and veins. Arteries always carry the oxygenated blood like a filtered blood, okay? Oxygen, it will carry the oxygenated, okay, filter, okay? Arteries always carry the oxygenated blood away from the heart. So veins are always carry the deoxygenated blood towards the heart for purification and all. Okay, arteries. Veins always carry the deoxygenated blood towards the heart. Next, long answer type questions. Describe the structure of the heart of man with the help of neat labeled diagram. Next, continuation of this question. External structure of the heart, internal structure of the heart. Internal structure of the heart, explanation like a content regarding this one, ventricles, nodal tissue, aortic arches. Next, second question, write notes on the working of the heart of man. Cardiac cycle, atrial systole, ventricular systole, cardiac diastole, cardiac diastole, double circulation, okay. Next, coming to the second unit, second B, excretory products and their elimination. Very short answers type questions. Name the blood vessels that enter and exit the kidney. What are renal pyramids and renal papillae? What are the columns of Bertin? Name the structural and functional unit of kidney. What are the two main types of structural units in it? Okay, next, distinguish between cortical and juxtamedullary nephrons. Next, define glomerular filtration rate. What is juxtaglomerular apparatus? Distinguish between juxtaglomerular cells and macula densa. Distinguish between enzymes renin and renin. What is meant by the term osmoregulation? Next, terrestrial animals are generally either urotelic and uricotelic and not amniotelic. Why? Differentiate vertebrates on the basis of the nitrogenous waste products they excrete, giving example. Draw a label diagram of the LS of kidney. Next, describe the Describe the internal structure of the kidney of a man. Explain the micturition. Give a brief account of the counter current mechanism. Describe the role of liver, lungs and skin in excretion. Long answer type questions. Describe the excretory system of man giving the structure of a nephron. Okay, diagram of the nephrons. Explain the physiology of the urine formation. Okay, next. Henel's loop, the distal convoluted tubule. Reabsorption and secretion of major substances different pace of the nephron. In the collecting duct, basic. Okay. Okay, next coming to the third unit A, musculoskeletal system, very short answer type questions. What is motor unit with reference to a muscle and nerve? What is a triad system? What are the difference between action and myosin? Distinguish between red muscle fibers and white muscle fibers. Okay, short answers type questions. Describe the important steps in muscle contraction. Continuation of this one. Describe the structure of the skeletal muscle. Sarcomere. Next, write short notes on contractile proteins. Draw neat label diagram of the ultra structure of muscle fiber. Okay, draw the diagram of sarcomere of skeletal muscle showing different regions. Sarcomere. Write the Cori cycle, explain the process. Explain the mechanism of muscle contraction. Long answers type questions. So next coming to the third B, neural control and coordination. Okay, very short answers type questions up to 5. Next, distinguish between the absolute and relative refractory periods. What is all or none principle? Short answer type questions. Okay, transverse section of the spinal cord of man. Distinguish between the somatic, autosomatic neural systems. Give an account of synaptic transmission. Steps in synaptic transmission. List out the differences between sympathetic and parasympathetic neural systems in man. Long answer type questions. Give a brief account of the structure and functions of the brain of man. Limbic system. Hindbrain. Ventricles of the human brain. Transmission nerve impulse through a nerve fiber with the help of suitable diagrams. Okay, so next coming to the fourth unit A, endocrine system and chemical coordination. Very short answer type questions. Acromegaly, name the hormone responsible for this disorder. So I am not explaining, please go through these questions and all. Okay, short answer type questions. List out the names of endocrine glands present in human beings and mention the hormones they secrete. Pituitary, pineal gland, thyroid gland, parathyroid and all. It's an important question. Describe the role of hypothalamus as a neuroendocrine organ. Give an account of the secretions of the pituitary gland. Compare pituitary dwarf and thyroid dwarf in respect to similarity and dissimilarities of they possess. Write the notes on Addison's disease and Cushing syndrome. Why does sugar appear in the urine of a diabetic? This is also an important question. Describe the male and female sex hormones and their functions, actions. Male sex hormones, female sex hormones. Write notes on the mechanism of action of hormones. So next, Unit 4th B, Immune System. Very short answers questions. What are complement proteins? Colostrum is very much essential for the newborn infants. Justify. Differentiate between for proteins and granzymes. Explain the mechanism of vaccination or immunization. Mention various types of immunological disorders. More and more people in metro cities of India are prone to allergies. Justify. What are the autoimmune disorders? Give an example. How can the graft rejections be avoided in patients? Short answers questions. Beta cells. Write short notes on immunoglobulins. Describe the various types of barriers of the innate immunity. Explain the mechanism of humoral immunity. Explain the mechanism of cell-mediated immunity. Explain the mechanism by which HIV multiplies and leads to AIDS. Next, Unit 5A, Human Reproductive System. Very short answers type questions. Next, define gestation period. What is the duration of gestation period in the human beings? 38 to 42 weeks. Average 266 days. Average 260 days to short answers questions. This is very important for 2 marks questions. Sir, 4 as well as 1 mark question. 2 or 4, 6 also. Follicle in women. Structure of the semiferous tubules. Spermatogenesis. Oogenesis. Formation of mature female gamete is called oogenesis. Diagram of graph and follicles. Describe the placenta in a woman. Describe the female reproductive system of a woman with the help of a label diagram. Accessory reproductive glands are female. Male reproductive system. Penis. Male accessory glands. Prostate glands, seminal vessels, bulbourethral glands. Next, fifth B, reproductive health. Name of the disease caused to organism. This is also important question. Methods of contraception. This is also important question. Short notes on IVF, ICSI, IUDs. Suggest some methods to assist infertile couples to have in children. IVF, in vitro fertilization, zygote, intra-fallopian transfer, gamete transfer, infra-fallopian transfer. In sex education necessary in schools. Why? This is a very, very important question. So next coming to the sixth, genetics. Next, This is also HGB. This is also a very, very important question. Human Genome Project. DNA fingerprinting also important question. So this is the last unit, applied biology. Seventh very short answers type questions.